I am Carrie, or Fairy, and welcome back if you're returning to the channel, and hello if you're new. So today we're talking about the most underrated villagers in Animal Crossing. So if you're looking to fill your village with some animals that are a little bit more unique and you don't see everywhere, this is just the video for you. Animal Crossing has over 400 villagers. And of course, some of those are going to be far more popular than others. Like, ooh, where is she? Miss Fauna right there, or on my wall you can see Maple, and some even get their own Lego collab. So we're not talking about those villagers today. They've gotten enough love. Here are some villagers that you could add to your island to spice it up. The number 10 slot is going to go to Pico. She is a normal bear villager. We first were introduced to Pico in Animal Crossing City Folk on the Wii. Her name comes from a T grading system, but her name can also mean bud, which is really cute because her catchphrase is bud. Or on the whole like tea theme going on with her, if you go into her home, all of her houses, in my opinion at least, look like little tea houses. They're so cute. So if you're a tea lover like myself, maybe get Pico on your island. Number 9 is Wendy. I actually don't think I've seen her on anyone's island. Wendy is a peppy sheep villager. Her name comes from the word windy, but not windy. Windy with an I, like the breeze. On with the whole weather theme that she has going on. Her catchphrase is every cloud has a silver lining. How cute. And along with the clouds, she resembles like little storm clouds. Her fur does, or her wool. And then her horns look like lightning. If you're a meteorologist and you like Animal Crossing, this is probably the villager for you. Number 8 is Boomer. He is a lazy penguin villager. His name is in reference to the sound that a bomb makes going off, which I don't know if that's true. Nintendo might have to verify that. But his outfit is supposed to look like a pilot, which it does. He definitely looks like a pilot. And the joke is that penguins can't fly. So he's made his own way to fly. Oh my god! Just like Dodo Airlines. I just realized that. That's perfect. They would be best friends. You have to have him on your island now so that he can hang out with them. Coming in at number 7 on the list is Kid. He is a goat villager and he has some personality issues because originally he was a lazy villager, but when New Leaf came around, he decided to be a little smug. He's also cute because Kid is the name of a little goat, like a baby goat. They're called kids, so very on brand of him. Number 6 is Lucky, which I'm surprised about because I thought Lucky was pretty popular. I wouldn't really consider him underrated myself, but I'm taking these off of a Animal Crossing group that had a discussion about who the most underrated villagers are, and Lucky came in 7th for the most votes. So I don't know if a lot of people just like him, and so getting votes kind of counteracts the fact that he's underrated, or if he's actually underrated. Let me know what you guys think. Is he underrated? Does everyone love him? Does he get enough attention? I don't know. Lucky is a dog villager. He's been in every single Animal Crossing game, and his name is a bit of a joke because he looks like he's injured and is bandaged up, but his name's Lucky. Being injured would be very unlucky. I thought he was supposed to be a mummy though. This number 6 on the list right here has me confused in a lot of different ways, but apparently he's injured. Apparently he's injured and not a mummy. I don't know. I like to think of him as a mummy though. Coming in at number 5 is Henry. Henry is a smug frog villager, and he first appeared in New Leaf, and his catchphrase is a way to a frog's heart is through his stomach. I just think he's really, really cute. Coming in at number 4 on the list is Daisy. And Daisy's actually my favorite one that I researched for this because her whole like theme and storyline is so cute and so precious, and now I want her on my island. So she's a normal dog villager. Okay, hold on to that, right? A normal dog villager, and her catchphrase is bow wow because she's a normal dog. She's super interested in becoming a paleontologist. Her hobby is she's super interested in digging up fossils and stuff, and depending on what game you're playing, her house will also be filled with fossils because dogs love to dig up bones. She's a normal dog. I adore her now. I want her so badly, and she's so cute. Just look at her. She's precious. She's just a normal dog named Daisy. Everything about her is perfect. I would put her at number 1. Coming in number 3 is Aurora. This is another one that I thought people liked Aurora. I didn't really think she was underrated, but I guess I could be wrong. Maybe I just happened to be friends with Aurora lovers. I don't know. I didn't make the list. I guess I kind of made the list, but I didn't choose the participants. Aurora is a normal penguin villager. She's also the only normal penguin villager in the game, and she's been in every single Animal Crossing game. And she's named after the Aurora Borealis, the scientific name for the northern lights. And where you see the northern lights is by the poles, and that's where penguins are, so it's kind of perfect. Her catchphrase is baby, and it's to imply that she's stuttering because she's cold. Do penguins get cold? Coming in at number 2 is Filbert. Filbert is a lazy squirrel villager, and he is the only lazy squirrel villager in the games, and his name comes from a Filbert nut because squirrels eat nuts. He also has a nature hobby, so he's always reading books outside and researching the things he's interested in. And before we get into the number 1 most underrated villager, and this villager that's on number 1 was massively outvoted. More than twice as many votes as any other villager on this list. So we have a huge favorite here. But we're gonna do some honorable mentions first. The first honorable mention is Tutu. I adore Tutu. Tutu is themed after shaved ice, which I think is precious because a polar bear, shaved ice, a little bit of the elixir, the color of the cheese, so cute. I did not know Tutu existed until the DLC for Animal Crossing came out. And when I met Tutu, I was obsessed. I love Tutu so much. And the fact that I didn't know who this was until the DLC, and I make Animal Crossing content, oh my gosh. Must be underrated. Why is she not on everyone's island? I love her. The next honorable mention is Papy. Papy is a horse villager, but Papy is not really a horse. Papy is modeled after an okapi, which is closely related to a giraffe. I've actually never heard of this animal before. Maybe I'm poorly educated. I'm sorry, but they're cute. The next honorable mention is Bracolo, who is a super cute villager, and his catchphrase is eat it. So he has a bit of a food theme, and he's also a lazy villager, so lazy food. Super cute. Love him. Okay, next. Next honorable mention is Tad. I think the frog villagers are so cute. My favorite is Puddles. I adore Puddles, but Tad is precious as well. Tad, tadpole, baby frog, cute, we love it. And the last honorable mention before we get into the number 1 slot of the most underrated villager is my personal favorite villager on my island who does not get enough love. And that is Bruce. I love Bruce so much. My car is named Bruce, and I got a car that was the same color as Bruce because Bruce is everything. He's my favorite. He's just a grumpy little grandpa, but he's a deer, and deer are my favorite animals, and he's just perfect. Now our number 1 pick. I feel like Watch Mojo right now. Number 1 is Rolled. He is a jock penguin villager, and he is named after Rolled Munson. I might be saying that wrong. If I am, I'm so sorry. He is a Norwegian polar explorer that led the first successful expedition to the South Pole. He also is the first person to reach both of the poles. Isn't that insane? Could you imagine doing something that is so impactful on the world that you get an Animal Crossing character modeled after you? Oh my god! What do I need to do? Well, that is everyone on the list. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Comment down below who you think the most underrated villager is, and also if your favorite villager is someone that you think is underrated or isn't someone who's getting enough love. Bruce does not get enough love. This whole video goes out to Bruce. I made this whole video so Bruce will get more love. And his own Animal Crossing set because he deserves one. This is so cute. Did anyone get the Animal Crossing sets? This is the only one I have right now, but I've been trying my absolute hardest to get the other ones, but they keep selling out everywhere. I will call and be like, hello, do you have the Animal Crossing sets? And they'll be like, yes, yes, we have them. Come. And I will show up, and there will be none. That happened to me at Target, and at Walmart, and at the Lego store. I'm so sad. Anyways, they will restock soon. This is not about my trials and tribulations with the Animal Crossing Lego sets. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. I appreciate you. Getting back to regularly scheduled content because as you can see now, I am done moving. So I am situated and I am settled. But since I literally just finished moving and got set up, background will be nicer soon. There's still a lot of dead space back there, but I just want to get back to work. So we are working with what we have. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Love you bunches. Talk to you soon. Bye.